Hey you guys, and welcome to my weekly weigh-in video. So we're gonna get right into it. So previous weight last week was 209 pounds. My weight this week is 207 pounds, so I lost 2 pounds this past week, giving me a total loss of about 18 pounds. And I am just, every time I lose, I am so proud because I know how hard I worked the week before. So seeing some consistency is very helpful for my motivation. Seeing some consistency and that the scale continues to move every week. I will say my weigh-in was on Saturday, and then of course Halloween was on Saturday. So confession time, I had more candy than I am proud to admit. But you know what? When you're losing weight, you are going to fall off and you're going to have setbacks. The thing that's important is just to get right back up and get back to it. And so that's what I did. And you know, speaking of Halloween, I realize now that Halloween is past, we are into November and Thanksgiving is coming up and Christmas is right behind it. And I know that this is the season of food where you're surrounded by food and you're surrounded by temptation. But I would encourage you that even in this season, you can still lose weight. You know, you're surrounded by temptation. Great. It's character building. It is character building for you to have to resist temptation. And you know what? Sometimes you'll fail and you won't resist temptation, but get back up and get back to it every single time. That's what I plan to do. And if you follow along with my journey, hopefully we can just all get back up together. So I noticed this past week too that I'm having some small wins in the gym. When I started working out again, I was so slow and I was winded, and I just could tell I was so out of shape. But there's one machine at the gym that's like a stair stepper, but it's like an intense stair stepper. So the stairs, they like rotate. There's actual stairs, not just something you're climbing on. And the first time I got on that last week, I could only stay on it for like 3 minutes, and I was dying by the time I got off. And so now I'm up to 11 minutes, and it's a small win, but it makes me feel so good. So just know that even if you're winded and you feel like you're dying and you suck and you're like, I'm so out of shape, you will slowly make progress and get better. You just have to stay after it. So that was my weigh-in for the week. Leave me a comment and let me know if you want to share your weigh-in with me on From Fluff to Fit. I'd love to encourage you. So I will see you guys next week for next week's weigh-in, and hopefully Halloween did not throw me off too much for next week. So have a good day, guys, and I'll see you next week.